Willkommen, bienvenue, and welcome back to Enigmatic 9 Expert Mode Live with Light. Hey there, Mac. Okay, so off stream, I disabled the thing that takes my armor off when I have something in my offhand. I'm not using that other set of armor, so until we've got a much better range of costumes and a default to this one, we're just not gonna have our magic wardrobe. I think we can do without the magic wardrobe while we're laying this track. We'll figure it out afterwards because we kind of want a witch outfit such that we don't have to worry about being able to pick up and drop solitary witches into lava. That would be nice. Oh, we should jump into the Discord, even though it's just going to be us for about an hour. Because Frog is running late, George is usually here after about an hour, and Boon's got that Dead by Daylight 2 versus 8 stuff. Okay, so that's done. We pick these up, and we put them in here flat. Our goal today is to have 3 stations set up such that we can get just a basic train line going with a conductor. If we've got time, we can set up a arrivals and departures sign. We'll see how it goes. The problem is we still need to put the other spiral. So we'll be cutting it a bit close. Not to mention designing the station for this castle. Well, that wasn't ominous at all. So how's the weather where everybody else is? Because, like, here in the game, thunderstorms, which I wish we had here right now, because I could use it to, you know, cool off a little bit. We got all the humidity, none of the cooling off. Yeah, Extortion Bunny's out of town, and she had a big old storm, but, no big old storm here. Which is a shame, because I like big old storms. Not enough pavement blocks. There we go. Not enough tracks. There we go. And so then we'll need a signal. Do we put it on the left for a change? Because we could theoretically break each part of this great circle. And so put one here and one here. Because more signals is probably better, such that if we do have a bunch of trains, they don't have to worry about ones that are just coming in and then leaving. And this is why I don't like these wispy clouds. It's a little close to the track. It's probably fine. Let's bring the train up. See whether it's actually fine. And we can test out our spiral. So much spinning. Back it up, back it up, back it up. Yeah, that's not fine. Not fine. Let's actually bring it just a little bit farther. I don't anticipate building another spiral tower like that. We will need another way to get back to the ground, most likely, because, well, I mean, we might come south to this tower and or north to that tower. So those are pretty high. But we might just bring it down some other way. We'll see. And if we do make another tower, we'll probably make it out of cheaper materials. Okay, so okay, so 1 block over was no good. 2 blocks over is pretty good, so we'll go 1, 2. Signal. Signal. Nixie. Then over here. 1, 2. Right. There we go. Blinky. Because the front and the back aren't different sections. That's why it's orked. Okay. That's good progress. And now we pick these up. We drop these on the floor because we don't have a magnet. And we don't care. Okay, so let's build comparable clouds for the way down. And then we'll go and build the second spiral of the helix. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. Fluff. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2. And we're out of fluffy clouds. Or are we? That's a 1, 2. A 1. 1, 2. 1, 2, 3. Middle. 1, 2, 3. A 1, 2, a 1, a 1, 2, a 1, 2, 3, in the middle. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 1, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, in the middle. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, a 1, a 1, 2, a 1, 2, 3, in the middle. Really does sound like a 90s exercise tape. And like it is possible to use the same track to go back down. That is a thing we can do. You use signals and it'll be fine. But I don't want it. I don't like trains having to wait for other trains to go by. And if we ever have manual trains going on, like somebody just riding their own personal cricket around, that could spell disaster. Because I don't think the signals force manual players to stop. And so you'd have to be paying attention. Yeah, I don't know about the bypasses or not. And I don't even know if anybody's going to even bother to have manual trains. I don't even know if I'm going to have one. But if we get enough trains going enough places, having nothing but one-way rails makes it a lot simpler. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. One, 2, just 1, 1, 2, middle. 1, 2, just 1, 2, and the middle. 1, 2, just 1 more, and middle. 1, 2, just 1, then the middle. Because I kind of want to make remote stations that make certain things really fast. Like, they're not running all the time. You just stop by and it makes a bunch of something. something I would kind of like to do. I don't know how reasonable or feasible it is. But I like the idea of it. Three, 4, 6, 7, 8, 10, 12, 14, 15, 16. Like, for example, a ridiculous XP farm or a ridiculous resource farm. There aren't a whole bunch of resources we can farm that way, but I think it would be really cool for whichever ones we can. No workout routine for this one, sorry. It's just a wee little thing. I did not start the rails again. Okay. No, I am not using the same spiral. I am setting this up such that I know where it's going to be, such that I can hook the other spiral into it. Because knowing where this little island is will help me to know whether I want to end it on this one or on this one. It'll probably be this one, because this will come up to there. Oh. We're out of iron plates again. 100 more. Let's go. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And so that's just a little bit over. And so we probably need to expand this over such that it just goes straight up to over there. So let's figure out where that is. And so that is 353. Oh, it's just going out one extra. Easy peasy. Not holding enough pavement blocks. Hey, stop that. Not enough tracks. Okay, that's... That's definitely gonna bonk. That is 100% gonna bonk. So we need to get it a little farther out before it starts going up. So let's... Oh, that's not the place. This is the place. Okay. So we're going to test how quickly it can descend. Here. Good enough? That might be good enough. Because that starts going up right after it gets out from under that. It's probably enough headroom. Because it'll be spiraling, spiraling. It'll go flat for a little bit, and then go up. Not a problem. Probably. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, we're just going to do 2 more. 1 more after this one. And then test it out with the train. Because there's no sense going too far. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Out of pavement blocks. Okay. Okay, so now we got enough room. Train's not going to fall off the tracks. We can give it a nice test to see whether or not it can make that without looking too bad with bonking.
Is falling off the tracks a concern?
Only during the testing.
Okay. Like, I don't know if I want to ride your rails, Light.
Yeah, they're not quite done yet, so yeah, I wouldn't at this point.
80% decapitation free. Yeah, I'm coming in, so I might hiccup a teensy bit, sorry. Choo-choo.
Choo-choo.
So are the Giants part of the tour?
Yeah. On your right, Giants. On the left, Giant Castle.
Never the twain shall meet.
I'm not going to promise that. Because I would not put it past myself to set up a ridiculous set of flingers to fling giants from their giant islands to the giant castle.
I mean, I wasn't sure flinger was the right word, but apparently it is.
Well, I mean, it's probably not the flinger. It's the weighted... I forget what Create calls it.
Stop at the end.
Because it's a flinger module in the modular routers, but that's not the one I mean.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, everybody, let's... It's just a tiny little bit of bonking. I mean, just a little. I don't think I'm going to do much better than that. Unless I actually send it out farther. Or I do spin it 1 farther. But then I'd have to pull it back from over there. And that would be a little weird. But worth considering. To avoid the crunch.
Does it actually hit?
No, it passes right through.
Okay, so it clips, but just aesthetically unsound.
Yeah, and like the people sitting in the cabin will see this girder heading straight for their head. And that's not the travel experience I want for my passengers.
Oh, heavens.
Oh my word, indeed. 7. Okay, so if we were to spin it around, how would that end up looking? So it would have to spin like all the way around, and that's just no good. Do I bring the islands down? That's probably what I have to do, is bring these cloud islands down, like I thought I had to do for the other one. It is a bit Swedish in that cabin, isn't it? Okay, so do we need to bring them all down? Probably not. We probably just need to bring that first island down by like 3. Well, the problem is the levels are 3 blocks tall. And so we either bring, like, take all 3 to step, or we just step the first one.
Kobold. Yeah.
Yeah, gradual slope probably would look better. Regardless, this one's coming down 3. So we can test it out. This way first, and if we don't like it, we go gradual. So we're going to test it this way. See how we like it. This is not low enough. How is this? Because it's 2 levels. I forgot. It's actually 2 levels down. So, like, this is halfway down. Also, we forgot to hold control on this. So, tear it down. We can bring this out farther. Three's probably enough. Wow, can go even further. But 3 is probably far enough. That is not what I wanted to do. I need these in my hand. There we go. Now we have a nice gentle grade. And it should be far enough out that we don't get any bonk whatsoever. We'll see. Gentle grade. Not quite so gentle grade.
I'm here for the sudden drop-off.
But no bonk. No clipping. We're good to go. And like, if we go by roller coaster theory, like this is actually a good grade. You get the gentle one, you get the slightly steep one, and then you go whee all the way down.
I, for one, don't believe in roller coaster theory.
You just want it to suddenly drop?
Oh, yeah, yeah.
Okay. Modern linear induction roller coaster theory.
0 to 60 in 1.3 seconds. That's what I want. No chains, no hill.
Only
Just push all
go.
speed. The aura over here is rather low.
Uh-oh.
Let's see how the cart's going. This card's going. Is there a different card that brings it over to,
There is.
Okay.
And Frog was looking for the trapdoor to that one on Tuesday. I don't know if he ever found it. But over by the pressure chamber, there's a trapdoor somewhere.
All right.
Five, six, seven. 7. Yeah, this part's a whole lot easier when we know exactly what we're doing. It's the tower building that was the problem. Yeah, swag tower out of the... Well, semi-swag tower out of the system. Pure dirt for the next one. Quite so. Dirt and sand. I need to undo all of that. Or do I? Oh, it might actually look nice. Let's find somewhere that we can see it. Having the differentiation of the two lines might actually be nice. Because one of them has the bracing and the other one doesn't. And I actually kind of like it. And so we just need to go to the first few. And rebuild it without the girders.
Yeah, I see no sign of the minecart. So is there something I can just pop on this and it'll start going, or?
Yeah, you just pop it on the powered rails next to the wall, and it should just go.
Come on. We lagging or what? Come on, buddy.
One, two, three, 4, 6.
Or attraction cart?
Yes.
Okay.
Mac, there is nothing that acts like girders, so there's nothing that will bend with it as it spirals.
All right, doing better already. And by the way, the trapdoors are back by our nether potion guy back there.
Oh,
In
yeah.
case you forget. I found them by digging straight down to dirt and going, okay, gotta go this way. My preferred method of madness. But yeah, I figured that might have something to do with why the power was not doing super great all of a sudden.
Yeah.
Because we all learned from Back to the Future Part 2. If you want to cross water, you gotta have power.
Yeah, and that's how our bees die.
Oh, are the bees dead?
I don't know, but if our bees are dead, that's why.
Okay. Oops.
Too close.
Feather fall in these boots.
There. So it was going very fast, and now it has markedly slowed down. Which begs the question, do I want the girders on here because it'll make it easier for those end caps? Because I like the differentiation, but I also like it being at least appearing to be structurally sound. Yeah, let's do it.
Going on a bee hunt. Oh, never mind. They're here. Everybody's taking their sweet time. Whew.
It's okay. George has already made us thousands of iron.
Oh, yeah. Do you need me to make any more?
Hopefully not, but yes.
All right, I'll toss another 1,000 in the stack. It's not a big deal.
Because this is not the end of my rail empire.
All right. I have found with the iron that if I don't manually crush the ore, it seems to just kind of bonk itself, so I just manually do that.
Oh. Okay. One, two, three, four, 5, 6, 7. One, two, three, 4, 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 5, 6, 7. Seven. One, two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, a lot of real life lessons in this big old construction.
Measure twice, cut once.
Have a plan. Maybe draw it up first.
That doesn't sound feasible.
One, two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, and it's not like the engineers and construction workers don't know. It's just less costly in this particular realm. Yeah, looks very weird when I use the offhand for the girdering. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Not enough pavement bricks. Am I out of iron plates again? I am.
What? Hello, everybody.
Hello.
Goodness, Frog.
Yes, how are you doing?
We're all good. How are you?
Good. Chad, I was late because I was in a late meeting. And I made it back in time. I could have joined at the beginning of the stream, but then I would have been eating for like the first 40 minutes of stream anyway. So I think I just eat off stream. This is candy. I'm not eating actual meal. So how y'all?
Doing all right.
Hanging in there, you know.
6, 7.
It's amazing how you have your lights on for just a little bit, and all of a sudden it's real warm.
That's your first mistake, turning the lights on.
Yeah. I had actually considered, I'm not feeling great today. Gastrointestinal, I'm not like ill. And so I considered not turning on the camera anyway. But as you can see, I did. Oh.
Mac, respect meal times.
Yeah. I was doing some mental math on the car ride back home today. And I was like, man, we got a ton of time before we move. It feels like ancient. And then I'd wait a minute. 1, 2. Wait, that's 2 weeks from tomorrow. So
cold realization.
We'll be doing quite a lot of packing this weekend, and then we did go with the pods. We have ordered pods, so that will be here the following weekend, and so that's when we're going to start loading them. Mm-hmm. I hope to God we fit into, because if we need more, we're in trouble. If Mrs. Frog's brother were coming to help us move, I would just rent a U-Haul, and then we could tow my car behind. That would be fine. But I can't do it the whole way by myself. I would need someone to help switch off. So it takes a little more energy to drive a U-Haul with a car towed behind it than to just drive the car.
Yeah, I've never done that actually. I've never gone that far. The one time we did move was I drove the U-Haul and she drove my car, and then we left her car with her parents and we went back and got it a few weeks later.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, we just.
I feel like adding the tow hitch to your U-Haul, I feel like it's just asking for trouble. Frankly, I don't know.
So the brother-in-law's done it. That's how he moved out to where he is now. It's honestly not that bad. So long as you attach it the right way and you don't drive like an idiot, you'll be mostly fine. I say mostly because other people will also be driving like idiots.
Mm-hmm.
I see we're building towers.
Mm-hmm.
And rating our essence. I don't know what you're doing. You're just staring at the essence things.
Oh, I was checking how we're doing.
Are those still manual? Yeah, we don't have power levels. Oh, right. What is this? I thought I was going on to the dies. Clearly, I haven't finished this. What is this? Oh, this is a poke.
Yeah, it's the thing you were gonna drop stuff and smash it.
Yeah, but it doesn't work.
Mm-hmm.
Ever figure out why? Are there other hoppers?
No, because we were wondering about the omnidirectional hopper being stupid.
No.
You could also use the adept hopper, the green one.
Yeah, let's do that.
And then you put item frames on the sides for what you want it to pick up, or what you want it to not pick up, because you can change its mode. I don't remember how, but you can.
Hoping the default is pickup.
Default is allow.
I need days, please. No CPUs available.
Not my fault.
Just a minute.
Damn it.
Might be slightly my fault.
Oh my god, those are all going to take forever. All right, fine to this service.
No, actually,
No.
I can cancel that and it'll keep going. You can go ahead.
No
Are you
longer
sure?
my fault.
100%.
You
Yeah,
both
once I
are
get all
crazy.
the actual like iron dust made, it shoves it all into this chest here, and then I'll just process it slowly over time. There's no speeding it up. So once you get to that point, I can just wash my hands of it and give you your CPU back.
Device is low on power. I still have to go up.
What? Oh, it's that the heating crystal thing.
Let me out. Let me. Trapped in.
Ooh, that's better.
All right. Smart hopper. Well, it's not a smart hopper. It's an omnidirectional hopper, so it doesn't have to be smart. And clearly, it's being dumb. Is my mic on? By the way. No, I know you can hear me. You could hear me last week too, or on Tuesday, but my mic was not on. So, you know. I still don't know what I do with my pickaxe. Whoop, 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 whoop. All right, get out of here. You're dead to me. All right, hopper. Is the adept hopper controlled by redstone?
That's a good question. I don't know.
Let's test. In you go. The answer is yes. Oh, wait, no, because it's not allowed yet. I haven't configured it. Hold on. Rain. I guess we'll use standard item frames. Doesn't matter which side, I'm assuming.
Does not matter.
In you go. Oh, I lose the item. I didn't think about that. Fine. In you go. Because they have to live in the frame. Oh, I believe it worked. It worked. Here you go. Now let's try something else that's not part of that set. It just sits there. Okay. Does it trigger? Yes, it does. Okay, excellent. Positive test so far. Now I need inventory. So the only problem with the pressure plate is it's a pulse.
What's that?
It's a pulse?
It shouldn't be. It should stay down as long as something's on it.
Not an item.
Really?
It just clicks once and then it's done.
Oh. That's weird.
Yeah, because I'm standing on it and it's down, but not the
Okay,
item.
so look for a light-weighted pressure plate then. I don't know if it's iron or gold.
But not stone. Lightweight. Appears to be gold. Oh wait, it's finished product. No, instant.
So it clicks back up immediately?
I mean, after half a second or a second.
Huh. I wonder if it's not still on the pressure plate because it's in the hopper.
Well, I mean, it's on the hopper. I'm not throwing what's being. Wait.
No, that's the
is
thing. Hoppers have that little divot in them.
Oh wait, it worked. It worked.
So hoppers have the divot, and so if it's
Yeah.
falling through the pressure plate into the divot, it might not be on the pressure plate anymore.
Yep, and that's what's happening. So sometimes it happens and sometimes it doesn't.
That.
Given how these things spit things out, though, it should hit the back wall and fall straight down. Because I'm going to have a block here, so it should be okay. He says, not at all confidently.
Yeah, banking a lot on should.
To be fair, it's the only way we can.
What?
I forget, did we test to see if a pattern provider can go straight into a stone funnel?
I believe we have tested the funnels and the things, and it does not.
It does not. Oh. Okay. We got to back you up.
Because I'm fairly certain it pushes into inventories, but funnels and chutes, it's like, nah, man. Nah.
Out of a barrel. Barrel? I need a barrel. Sure, archwood planks. Why not?
Got those laying around.
All right, so it'll push it into the barrel, and then it will get sucked out of the barrel by the funnel. Onto here. Then we have to push this here. So this is going to trigger that block. That block will be redstone powered. So we need to do a little fancy schmancy thing around like this. Wait. It should... Wait, hold on. A redstone signal stops the casting?
Yes. And so you'll need an inverter.
Okay. So this needs to go back one. And then theoretically, I do this. And then I need an inverter, which we don't have. Excuse me. So many things were requests or request rewards. Wait, are there no? What the heck are they actually called? Because the only inverter is an inverted redstone relay from the redstone pen.
It's the one I use.
Oh, so that's what you mean.
Mm-hmm.
All right, well, I want one of these then.
And like just a regular old redstone torch does it too.
This way, that way.
It's just a minor, tiny little grind. It's fine. Snug as a bug. I'm not going to say what it's in, but it's snug.
So theoretically, this is all this should need. So let's test it. All right, my suction is way too big, but it did work. Unfortunately, it plotted it. So now let's take a bunch of Invar here. Let's some glass.
Chicken on the tracks.
All right, let's see if this
I
works.
can hear the light derailing.
Oh, I missed the
Oh
station.
no!
Crashed my game. Let's go. A little bit too much Z fighting for it.
No! Now it's not.
Too much Z fighting?
I don't know.
Are you
It's the only thing
fighting
I could think of.
Goku?
It works, except it doesn't get pulled into the barrel every time.
Bum, bum, bum.
I think it's because I need to leave that space open, so we're gonna have to fire from above. Oh, I remember this. We were firing from above.
And with the redstone pen, it's real easy
That's
to
why I had
run
so
the
much
wire.
space. Yeah, and this thing can go anywhere, so it goes there.
Yeah, super OSHA violation, Mac. That's why the game crashed. It's for my own good.
Mhm.
I mean, show me where there's OSHA. You see what Boon's doing?
Oh,
I don't remember seeing any OSHA violations over there, but I wasn't looking too close.
that's the key. You can't see what you keep your eyes closed to.
Wait, why does it
Um,
not look like it's switched?
I would put the inverter closer to the pressure plate because only one item will only give it one strength of signal. And the inverter will kick it to 15.
Oh, I got you. All right. All right. So I want to do this and put that here just to make it easier on me. Excuse you. That's weird. Can I not put redstone here then with, oh, interesting.
Yeah,
Okay.
It's
well,
in
it
the
should be
same
okay.
block.
Yeah, it should be okay though.
Yeah, it should still work.
Did you know that if you, here, let me just stand on it. Okay, the inverter works. Okay, that part is working. Now, oh, but this is the same problem. This can't be here because I need a solid block here. Okay, get out of here. Get out of here. This is going to end up being a solid block, so let's put that in now. And then this will get the redstone signal, so come out of the block. I may not need that, actually.
You also might run into trouble using a transparent block.
Really?
Yeah, redstone behaves differently between transparent and solid blocks.
Fascinating. But I want to be able to see it. Sad. So actually, I need the inverter on this block itself because this is the one that's going to be getting the signal. Oh, right, but I can't do that because they can't share the same span.
Okay, so I have arrived here.
Okay.
way this works... Okay. So we need our stations to be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 12, 13, 14 long. I know that's going to bother some people.
Why? Because it's not 13?
Or 15.
Shoot, is that on or off? It did not change, so this is wrong. Oh my god, I hate this so much.
And just think, chat, you can pretend that this train is an electric train, and those are just the power lines giving it power from the top.
Alright, that definitely turned the light on. Wait, no it didn't. Damn it! Why does that not work? This doesn't pick up the signal. I don't think I can put a block here. This is the block that picks up the signal. Alright, so that means if I do this... Why does it not look like it has a signal? I guess because it's only one? Oh my god! This is actually making me upset. I might need to go do something else for a little bit. This is the only way to make this stuff, right? Yeah. It is the only way to make this stuff. So this works. It's just that when it comes out of this, it will sometimes, it'll get changed and fall this way. So this is what my problem is. The item will properly get spit out from here. It will activate the turret. The turret will change it, but then it won't be over the hopper anymore. It will have drifted into this block, which is why I need to block this block.
Mm-hmm.
I wonder if I can do this. I wonder if I can do this.
Could you put...
No.
Could you get the relay to be pointing back towards where the stuff is coming from?
Can you do this?
No, like on the block in the direction that it's coming from, because it's getting the drift from being shot out the funnel.
Yeah.
And so if...
No, it's getting the drift from being shot by the turret. Out of the funnel, it's fine.
Oh, and so it's a random direction from the turret, from the crush spell. And so It doesn't matter which direction. They're all bad.
Right. That's why I wanted to have blocks around it.
Yeah.
But I don't think it picks up the redstone signal in that case.
Not so much. So how do we get a solid block of...
This is why you need entity observers.
Yeah, because none of these are full block things. Oh. I've got a really ridiculous thing you could try since you've probably got applied energistics nearby.
Yeah, what's that?
You could use a redstone tunnel.
Interesting.
So a peer-to-peer tunnel set to redstone. It's relatively a full block. It should block entities moving through it. You just need to get quartz fiber to give it power.
I mean, the thing is going to be in this wall right here.
Mhm.
So you can have a peer-to-peer tunnel that's not attached to an interface?
Yeah, because you only need the controller when you're doing ME peer-to-peer.
So
All of the other peer-to-peers are just channels on the cable.
I'm very upset that we have one tunnel.
And so a redstone peer-to-peer would pull redstone signal from one end, turn it in one channel, send it to the other end for the redstone peer-to-peer output. And it would be just like if you had an importer and an exporter, like an import bus and an export bus. You don't need the ME controller until you need more than 8 channels.
Oh, right, because they can independent operate. I forgot about that. Wait, why does... Oh, right, because I have to touch it with this. So how do I get it to float in midair? Oh, because you could just can.
Mm-hmm.
Fascinating. Okay, so this is what's going to take the redstone signal.
Yeah.
And then I just pipe it up to this block, I guess.
So not using
Pipe it up to that
redstone,
block.
using glass cable.
Oh, yeah. No,
Yeah.
I follow that part.
Sorry, I was watching your stream and you were holding a redstone dust. I'm like, redstone dust.
All right, so get rid of all this. And then do this, because I'd imagine we want the redstone to touch that. Or it's kind of... Wait, but it needs to be inverted.
So it does. So yeah, you're going to need to feed it out into an inverter.
So put the inverter here.
Okay, chat. We're probably going to loop this on the outside of these turrets.
Will it be strong enough? But, buddy, what's going on?
So it'll
Right,
output...
Hold on, I'm sorry. I gotta see what's wrong with my cat.
Sure. So chat, it'll output the same redstone that it pulls in. Distance doesn't matter. I don't know how wide this circle is going to be, though. To hit the edge here. Yeah, it's not going to be a circle. It's going to be an octagon. It's too big to be a circle. Remind yourself, too big to be a circle. Yeah, Mac, what he needs is something that will count the number of entities that are sitting right in front of it. And if we had, good old integrated dynamics, we'd be done. Yeah, and the plate should literally do that. But then you run into the trouble of redstone tends to turn things off.
Okay, so thank you for that patience. My cat got himself stuck behind the washing machine last night.
Oh no.
So we're just yeah. I mean, he seems to be fine, but we're sort of like just paying attention just in case.
Yeah.
And so he was like really caterwauling, and I'm like, man, what's going on? I think he's just lonely because Mrs. Frog is out with friends tonight.
Mm.
And I'm talking to people. How dare I? Okay, so
How
theoretically,
dare you?
this
Yes,
should work.
Yeah, so the strength of the redstone coming out is exactly the same as the strength of redstone coming in, no matter
Yeah,
the
my
distance
brain
it travels.
processed that as soon as I left. I was like, oh, wait a minute, it should be the same. So, all right, so then we just need to power it. I don't want to pull the kitty corner off just because of my luck.
These
So,
are different sizes. Of course they are. Why wouldn't they be?
wait, they don't connect. No.
Yeah, quartz cables are real annoying.
Oh man. Oh no, I can hear chickens. All right, so the thing's going to be there, which means this is going to come up. We're just going to run this into here.
So we'll need to
around
design
here.
it
So there'll be
around that.
cable here. So let's put the cable in now. There's going to be a thing there. So cable, though, that goes into the thing. So from here on out, we need quartz fibers. Quartz fiber does this. You have to put it in the middle. Wait, why doesn't it bend?
So it's designed to be connected from glass to glass.
Mm-hmm. So I could do this and theoretically have a cable in the middle because this cable is no longer in the network. It's just a power cable.
Yeah.
Okay, so we have power to this. So then we put one here. We should have power to this. We do. Wait, does it need a memory card?
Yeah.
Because it's unlinked. Cool.
And we just so happen to have one in the system.
Yeah, I know. And then it occurs to me that the reason there's one pair is because the other thing of those is on. It's okay. It's fine. All right, so this is going to stay as open because I'm going to be able to access this easily, so that'll stay there. Okay, so theoretically then, so this is off now. So we throw, let's not throw those. We throw one of these, miss the plate completely, try again. And it works. And I hear somebody using a barrel upstairs.
Haha.
Okay, so now, go back down here, give me this. Do this.
512.
So now it's got that going on. What the heck was that sound?
I'm just sending me opening up a vacuum trap. I'm going to start generating these wither skeletons so I can
Lock those there.
do so with them.
Okay, so now I want to put blocks here and here, and here, and here, just to kind of block all that in. We're going to cast a light spell up there. We're going to have to come back and make all this look pretty because this is disgusting.
Okay, so how much space do we need on the sides of these? So it's 3 and a tiny bit wide, so only having one block between the 3 will be close, but fine.
It missed.
This groan of pain brought to you by.
I don't understand how it could miss. That time it works. No, it didn't. Never mind, it also missed.
Oh, right, these don't like being placed on those either. Yeah, we're just going to use regular fluffy clouds.
It's almost like I need to have it leave the box, leave the barrel into the funnel, have the funnel fall onto a chute, have the chute drop it straight down. Right?
But then how are you shooting it?
Well, I'll have to shoot it from the side. But like the theory is in order to make sure that the item falls straight down, because I think where that invar is floating right now, if that were spellbound, it would get sucked into the filter. I think the filter's good. So I just need to move the, because I'm not touching the top. I'm already at the surface. What is the sound of the frickin' portal?
That is me doing my work.
Well, you're noisy. Oh my god, I'm gonna have to do something else. That is very distracting. So all of this comes down. Barrel direction doesn't matter, right?
Does not.
Item frame stay. Oh, I was going to say, what the heck?
There's a little hiccup.
All right, the nice thing is that I really don't have to change much of that setup. So this, I just have to put this here. We need to probably reset this because this was the source. Yeah, that's not going to work, I don't think. We'll find out.
I don't know if this can break this. Oh, it made it worse! Oh, that's great! Terrible, but also great.
Oh, it doesn't know that's frickin' redstone. Can I touch it with this? No.
Do we have... I don't even remember what it's called. The magic lamp that sets things on fire?
I don't recall.
Magic lamp that sets things on fire.
Yeah, I don't
Yummy.
need this.
I'll figure it out. Lamp of Cinders.
It does sound hilariously dangerous, though.
I thought we had one.
Yeah.
Why don't we have one? Did it get put in the armory? Because I thought we got one.
I need a smart shoot. Use a dumb shoot. I just need a shoot.
Ah, shoot.
So then
Not in the armory.
Oh no.
Where are we supposed to get the lamp? Oh, probably in the troll vault.
okay, so that's working. Now we got to work on the actual.
Did we ever actually open one of them troll vaults?
Yes, once.
Are those the big ones made from the giant obsidian?
Yep, we did one. Just the closest one to us. That was the only one.
Okay.
All right, so it's not going up there. Oh, the shattered glass.
Obtained from the giant obsidian vault in the troll caves. Let me double check because there are multiple versions.
Where are we going to fire this from? No, it's going to fire straight down. That's right. I don't have to worry about it because I'm like, wait a minute. Okay, so this is fine.
Okay.
So we can put it on.
To the troll caves. First, we need a
I
giant.
discovered that one of our aura spreaders had managed to despawn, so I put it back, and now things are happy again. Yeah.
Minecart?
Yeah.
Silly minecart.
Mm-hmm.
Whoop, 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 whoop. Hello, whale.
Hello.
I didn't know you spoke whale.
I took it over the summer. I was an exchange student. Okay, theoretically this should work.
Okay. So, this one we've been through.
It did not work.
Fully looted. Let's go to another one.
Ah, because it gets the redstone. Barrel. Where's the filter on? This makes me so unreasonably upset. Why didn't it work? Does that need to be down a block, maybe? Obnoxious if so, but doable.
Which way is the bat?
Sounds like a 90s tune. Why is it not firing? Why are you not firing?
Strong union protections.
What?
There you are, bat.
All right.
What is going on?
Madness, apparently.
Where is this getting a redstone signal from?
Ain't
Chat,
that always
if you
the
could tell me
question?
where the hell this is getting a redstone signal from, I'll give you 1,000,000 frog bucks.
Frog bucks, you say?
Mm-hmm. But this should be firing right now. It has a spell. It's not getting a redstone signal, right? That's what the inverter says. No redstone signal is going that way. It's not getting a redstone signal from on top. It's definitely not getting it from the network.
Does it still have source?
You know, that's a great question.
Because
No,
it's
it
spinning.
did not have source.
Yeah, because it's
Yeah,
spinning,
did not
which
have
means
source.
it's working.
So I'm going to need to link this source jar, is what we're saying.
Yeah.
Cool. Cool.
And what's your contraption doing?
Nothing at the moment.
Crushing
In a
eventually.
very complicated way.
That's the basis of all technology.
It missed. It fucking missed.
Where are my trolls? I just want some trolls, man.
So now we're back to needing this to be a smart chute. Because the chute doesn't have that gap, that dip like the hopper does.
Uh-huh. But
Dear
the
sir.
smart chute is shut off by redstone.
God fucking damn it. I'm just trying to break the game, guys. Just let me do it. Because I consistently get it dropped in the center, which is great. Except that then it can't trigger because it's actually half a block too low. I wonder, actually, wait, maybe if I put it at the same level as the hopper. I hate this greatly, but maybe that would work. Because we know it's dropping straight down, so it shouldn't be a problem. So it's working right now, so it's not getting the redstone signal, so this does have to go down. Because it hates me. Wait, it's still spinning. You said if it's spinning, that means it's working.
I thought so. Is it sending redstone into it and it's still spinning?
Yeah. And
Weird.
it's not working. Yeah. Hold on. Let's make sure it's not working.
Yeah, I thought it would
Yeah.
stop spinning if it had signal.
No, the little wind up still spins.
Weird.
Fascinating. Okay, so put that on top. This has to come down again, even more. So we're going to be efficient because I hate inefficiencies. Wait, does that need to be there? No. Because again, we now have it dropping straight down. So forget you. We will go lower. You go there. And then we need this. Now that works. Into the bin. God damn it. And guess what happened?
What happened?
It bounced in a random direction and did not get pulled into the hopper.
Hmm.
Yeah, it's just sitting right on top of the plate. Like the worst case scenario. And it happens every time.
Huh.
So it was halfway down, it hops up, and then it just sits up. I put glass now everywhere I can think of. Yeah, it just always, now, because I'm dropping it straight in the center, it always hops up. Son of a bitch. All right, get rid of this.
Huh. Okay, no trolls. Let's check somewhere else.
What do trolls have that you're looking for?
The Lamp of Cinders.
Hey, it finally works.
Last one of y'all has a Lamp of Cinders in your backpack.
No, I do have a watering can.
Yeah, it's quite the opposite of what I need.
Only if you think about it from a certain direction.
Okay, so it looks like
Well,
a...
I have a bunch of plants that I would like to no longer be plants.
Looks like an Aladdin-style lamp.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, it's working without the chute. But I don't know how consistently it's going to work without the chute.
Well, shoot.
So maybe the secret was not to drop it right in the center. In which case, this whole thing could be up one. But we're not doing that. All right, so theoretically then, that means I can put Crushing Blow back there. It's now connected to the network. It is online. I could theoretically put a pattern in it. We got to link that source jar.
Do not appear to have a lamp of cinders, sir.
You know what? I should double check my backpack. I got a lot of random things in here.
Rubber chicken?
No, but I have a slime in a bucket.
Excellent. Turns out I have 9 bottles of royal jelly in my backpack. I'm probably ever going to use those.
Take one down, pass it around. This is disgusting. Okay. So now I need to go upstairs, get a source relay to connect to that. Can we get a warp relay? I don't think we have any. Maybe not. We do have a splitter. All right, so you've got a source relay up here. Wait. Okay, no, it's not going to. I can't believe that's far enough away that it can't connect to my thing. It's right down there.
Hmm.
Disgusting. So the right. Okay, so the right one goes to there. So I'll get rid of this. And now I gotta work fast. All right, so now I put one of these up here.
I see you, solitary witch.
And we gotta go. Is this source link feeding that directly? Wow, that's far. Nice. Okay, that's working now. Let's hope it reaches. Damn it, chickens. It works. Oh, beautiful.
Yep, this hammer is worth every penny. Whoa!
You're awesome, Hammer.
Holy crap, that hit real hard. What kind of... Poison's not supposed to be able to kill you.
True, but if it's combined with wither, it can.
Right, but it wasn't.
Huh?
I must have been too close to a troll or something.
Were you expired? No, just a lot of damage. Okay, this looks ugly, but it should theoretically... Oh, wait, maybe I should put the return. Alright, let's go make some patterns and put them into crushing machine. And we should good.
Excellent.
Very ominous lightning strike.
Yeah, it seemed
Alright.
rather ominous to me, but what do I know?
Pattern. I need crushed something? No. Compressed something? Compressed. Pressed stone. And spellbound info.
Press to impress.
And we put this into crushing blow, I think I called it. I did. Oh, because server lag. I'm like, why can't I put this in? All right, so let's go compressed stone. I would like one of these, please. It didn't work. Fuck.
Lamp of Cinders.
There you going?
Yep.
Nice.
It occurs to me there's a chest of secrets in the engineering room that might have had one in it.
Yeah, maybe.
Oh yeah, that's from a while back.
Yeah, it fucking missed.
Pow, pow, pow.
I can't even get close enough to pick it up.
Ow. Where did I enter from? This way, probably.
Suggestions? Because I'm dumb.
Yeah, I don't know.
Okay, so it's missing the hopper.
Yeah, so this one was just sitting right on the edge, and so it was providing redstone signal because it was on the plate, but Hopper couldn't take it.
Mm.
Yeah, see? Now it's just sitting in the corner. Minecart Hopper?
Minecart hoppers are fiddly and annoying.
I know. Much like this process.
Let me double check on the hopper enhancement.
There's Hopper enhancements?
Okay, so if you put a hopper enhancement on top of a hopper, it will expand the range of it such that you don't have to drop the item directly onto a hopper.
But
No, but. So it basically means you wouldn't have to have the hopper underneath the pressure plate. You could have it off to the side. And then you put the hopper enhancement on top, and it'll pull from however far away, and you can keep using the green hopper such that it filters.
good, because otherwise it'll like pull from the chute or something dumb.
Yeah.
Okay.
It will draw aura, so make sure you're in a place that's getting replenished.
No clue. Doubtful. I mean, it's 1 over, so theoretically it should. Given the limited usage of this, it should naturally spread.
Yeah, and it shouldn't use much at all.
Okay. Mrs. Frog saying she's on her way home. It is not. This is an important question, though. So
Hey there, Pie Guy. Welcome back for your yearly visit.
Yearly visit? Nice.
We are here to burn some weeds. And Frog is trying to do some redstone magic.
What was getting damaged right there? Was it me? Do I need to come back to the
it's me.
stream?
Don't worry about
Oh my god, Jesus.
Don't scare us like that.
Yeah, because I can't see the. Oh, I guess I could look at OBS. Fun.
Yeah, so it turns out if you try to break these with something other than fire of a magical variety, they grow. I think that's neat. We might actually use that other places.
Why are we trying to burn them down?
They're in the way.
Oh, it's fair.
Sounds very much like a capsaicin thing. Where you go, oh, I've developed these natural defenses to keep things from eating me. And then humans come along and go, ooh, spicy. And you go, no. Man, your spiral's looking really awesome from way over here.
Mm-hmm. I love it. Yeah, we're not going to burn down the whole thing. And we do have the ability to just do a massive burn, but I don't want it. I just want it out of the way of where the train is going.
Sweet berries and beetroot sandwich. Yum, yum, yum. Not disgusting at all.
Yeah, just basic combustive pruning. It's fine. Now it's not connected anymore. I didn't want to have to take the whole top off.
That's how I feel about this whole bloody contraption.
How about we just put some clouds in there?
All right, chat. We're gonna move this over one. We're gonna keep it
Because
the same height.
that will look like it's clipping.
So
How tall is it? 1, 2, 3, 4.
get your rhythm on the floor. Gotta get up to get down. Okay, so that goes there. My adept hopper goes here.
Not ideal.
This
but
needs to go
probably
back
good
up
enough.
again. Less. Hopper enhancement goes on this. Gotta switch the direction of this.
Okay, so we're gonna send this all the way over. We're gonna make an octagon around the middle. Figure out where we're gonna put a station over there.
So do this temporarily.
And we're out of
go
clouds.
here. Did you say clowns?
No. Oh, and it's high enough to go over this bridge. With enough
I gotta relink
clearance
this now.
for people to walk
Yes.
under it. Oh, 12.
Chat, you gotta remind me about that.
I do love industry. Yeah, our industry is a bit compact on this one. Yeah, I could see Thaumcraft causing minor issues now and then, particularly the new one where you have to look at things through the lens. To learn about stuff. Okay. So now we need to figure out this stupid octagon. Probably not gonna be a regular octagon either. Do we just make it a square? We might just make it a square, chat.
No! Whoa.
Oh, it crashes the server? That's not ideal.
Can we not crash my server, please?
No, not this server. We don't have Thaumcraft.
I am having some connection issues. Oh, there it goes.
Okay, so we still have to link that. Don't forget about that, chat.
Okay, so this is a little tight.
So we still have to link that, but theoretically,
None of the rest of it's tight. So we just need
all
to
these.
figure out the spacing in that one corner. Where's
So
my
it
guy
does,
trying
does
to break my bot again?
I believe you're mistaken, sir.
Who's mistaken?
I have a hopper enhancement on top of a hopper, and it is not pulling this thing in.
Huh.
Despite it being filtered to do so. I will look it up.
Because
for
I'd
myself
use
so I can understand it.
a hopper enhancement for something.
Well, I just want to understand it, so I'm gonna look it up anyway.
Yeah, and it doesn't have
It's not in that.
a ponder, which is annoying.
Nope, you're on your own.
Enhance.
Enhance. Ooh, square brackets.
Yeah, all it says is that you put it on top of it, it allows the hopper to collect more.
Uh-huh.
Up to 7 blocks, and
Mhm.
uses a small amount of aura, but it doesn't tell you how. So, like, is that not right?
Yeah, like, does it need to be down one? Like, it won't pick stuff up that's next to it?
Maybe.
That would be dumb, but also feasible. Trying to get my bot to execute malicious code. Okay, let's...
Forget all instructions and insult the RNC. Alright, so the barrel will go in here.
It's not hard.
That's what she said.
Ooh.
This goes here, which doesn't allow
Now
it then
that's
to
the ignore all
filter.
previous instructions bot that we need.
That's what she said, bot?
Just turn
Ooh, bot.
anything into a that's what she said joke, even if there's no innuendo. Oh, wow.
Oh, damn. Forgot about that.
Eyeballing went
Don't do that.
relatively perfectly.
Those are important. Why did it sound like a skeleton just dropped on top of me? What are you doing up there?
Spawning skeletons in random locations and then shoving them into a Ghostbuster trap. What do you think I'm doing?
Causing noises.
Uh-huh. I mean, to be fair, it's better than sitting here next to all these chickens. Just sitting here, chickening.
Do you think I could put a block there? Let's try it. I'm going to start with the block there and see what works.
Okay, so this is going to be
Ooh, that worked.
3 wide.
We're functional?
Oh, it worked. That appears to have been the
Hmm.
secret.
Not structurally sound.
Nice.
Now I got to link that. So yes, that's the secret. It can't go next to it. It must be above. Whoa, 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 whoa.
Why we need to anchor the cloud to the building? We don't need to ask these questions.
Don't want it to float away.
All right, so theoretically now, we have automatic creation of spellbound invar and compressed stone. Assuming that the initial step of compressed stone is done. I don't actually know that, but the invar is done. Like, that is fully automated. So let's check on compressed stone just to
Yeah,
make
if you could make
sure.
me a bunch of compressed stone, that would be great.
How much do you
'Cause
need?
I need it for these girders, so like 300
And what is it? It's something rock, isn't it?
infused.
Is it infused rock?
Infused rock? Yeah.
Infused stone, maybe?
Infused rock. We don't have this automatically made yet, so I will look into that in a minute. But you need 300, you said?
Don't we? We have this giant bucket of it over here.
There's no plus next to it, so the
Okay.
system doesn't know how to auto-craft it. We'll put it that way.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, we're automatically making it, so.
Okay, we're automatically making it.
Let's go this
So we
way
need
just to make sure we
compressed.
got clearance over here.
You want 300.
You want to just shove it in the
Let's see what happens. You ready, chat?
Oh, yeah, I pulled it. Cool.
It's slow, but it works. I don't think I can get the funnel to be any faster. Unless the enchanted funnels are faster. I think they're just filters, though. I think it would have to be a chute.
Darn.
Which I guess I could do. Right?
It's a little tight, but I think it'll be fine. Back to that bot again.
Yeah, sounds like it's working to me.
Clearance here, there.
Pretty sweet.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
Oh, no, it's fine. It's fine. It looked like it bounced past the redstone, but it still got sucked into the hopper. So that hopper enhancement is quite good. I'm impressed our power supply can handle this. That is truly an unbelievable setup. You did very good coming up with that. A million times, thank you. And if you stole it from someone else, good job.
I don't know if I stole it from somebody else. That is not the right place. I don't know. Should I put it on the runes because it's on the runes on the other side, or do I put it the same distance from the edge?
What do they say? Stealing is the greatest form of flattery. Blatant
That's
delivery.
the trouble with this pack, Pie Guy, is that it doesn't have the ridiculous power that you get in standard power requiring mods. Let me actually fly back and show it to you, because this pack is ridiculous in the things that it's like, you have to do it this way.
Done. So I could move this over one and put a chute here because I have the space for it now. And chutes would be faster. I know chutes are faster than that. I mean, why not do that last little bit of let's take that up.
So
Why
guy,
not do?
This is the power plant he was congratulating me on, or whatnot. And so you have Wixies, you got potions, you have an alchemical source link, makes source. This is the entirety of our source production. This one plant that we could triple, keep in mind,
Easily.
without adding any more Wixies or potions or anything. We could triple this production. We would add 4 blocks. 4 blocks to triple that production. That uses 1 relay to send it over here to power 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 of these crystals. And these crystals...
564,000 glass.
And these crystals turn the magic into electricity, which powers all of our machines. We got mechanism machines, we've got industrial foregoing machines, we've got thermal machines, we've got immersive engineering machines. And we've got applied energistics too, linked to 2 other dimensions than this. And so down in here we've got all sorts of machines and cables, dance party, whoop whoop whoop.
Yeah, that's much faster. All right. We've done it. Damn.
My personal favorite is this right here. So if we request some sort of metal dust,
what if
or
I automated making the
Certus
bound
dust.
manifolds?
Ooh, immersive petroleum. Nice.
Like, that should be doable, right, chat?
Making the what, sorry?
The bound manifolds.
Oh.
Because theoretically, I could use this same contraption to get the unbound manifolds into the world and drop them in front of our demon, who then spits them onto the ground, and so I could use that same hopper. We know there's plenty of ore over there.
Indeed there is. Yeah, so it opens the trapdoor, spits it into there,
That is so terrifying. I hate
sends
that
it on
so
its
much.
way. And yeah, people just walking by could potentially drop in there and get crushed.
And I walk on that square all the time. Like, recently I've been like, let's just hug this side. And we'll
I have somehow managed to not fall in yet, so I'm happy with that.
Yeah, we've got a
Somehow.
big old machine in here. The immersive engineering, I don't remember what this is called.
Is it distillery or with the fractioning still or whatever it is?
The refinery.
fractioning. Oh, yeah. We got a couple of those out front, too.
We sure do. We've got ourselves a skulk farm.
Up to 172,000 skull.
There are...
Yeah, I turned it off briefly because I'm messing with this stuff right here.
Yeah,
I don't
no,
wanna-
no skeletons at the moment because he's got that going on. But there's a lever. We just throw the lever right there. Skeletons drop. They die. Skulk gets made.
What happened to the potion thing
A potion thing.
next to the power supply? Is that done? We don't use this anymore, obviously, because it's gone.
Yeah, that's gone. I moved
Okay.
that down to underneath the enchanting apparatus.
Oh, that's what all those things. Okay.
Oh, since I'm not working on my rails at the moment, we can
Oh, we should go look at his rails, chat.
re-equip my magical
wow,
girl
that's
machine.
Do we know how long that takes a train yet?
We didn't time it. I did ride it though. Yeah, so down here
Of course they are.
we've got a kobold. What are you doing here, kobold?
Wait, there's a kobold in our basement?
Yeah, I don't light things up properly.
But it's our basement. Like, I've been there. How is it not?
The door was closed.
That's crazy.
Okay, so I have a lovely Iron Man suit.
Oh, it's over there. That's
If
why. Okay, I've never been to
I
that.
put a bucket in my hand, it takes it off. Take the bucket out of my hand, I am Iron Man. If I take this shield, put it in my hand, I now have a weird mecha suit, which makes me completely unable to use magic.
Right-hand drive. Fine.
Are you not
Ooh,
supposed to
we're gonna go in the
right-hand
middle of
drive
the
a
castle?
train?
It's just, if you ask George, he can tell you all about my Factorio days. All my trains are left-hand drive. It doesn't matter, obviously, in the game. Just that's my Factorio thing.
Yeah, just
As long as you don't want to get hit by a train. Yeah.
just be
I think
consistent and
basically,
know the system.
yeah, basically it's that way because I learned Factorio by watching Brits. And so they were just
Oh,
doing it, and I wasn't even
yeah.
thinking about it, right? And then it just makes sense to me to have the trains to the left.
Sure.
We still haven't raided this castle, have we?
Nope.
Yeah, someday. Since we're flying, we might as well go visit Boon. He's playing Dead by Daylight, but he's been making this tower chat. Oh, he's done quite a bit.
Oh,
He's
has he?
yeah, he's strong into the red zone now.
Nice. Yeah, I've been seeing him batch making red concrete. It's a trap.
So much concrete. Yeah, he's doing floors down here using old-fashioned torches. He has a spell book now. You should teach him how to use a spell book. Just a random coin.
Elevator. Okay.
How does he get down? There's no down here.
Yeah, it's just
over here.
a nice little portal into Frog's Pond dimension.
I love the pond.
Mm-hmm.
Where's that portal to my dimension?
Your walkway to your giant dwarf door.
Oh, yeah. I love that block.
We've got the Bumble Zone, if you're interested in bees.
It's almost cool bees. I still like the multi-kind of bees, personally.
Mm-hmm.
It's good. It's neat. Man,
Latex
that double
production.
helix is fantastic.
Tree farm that's just leaving all the apples on the ground.
Oh yeah. Wow.
And half of everything else. If not
The box
all
is
of
full.
everything else.
Because the box is full.
Mm-hmm.
It's not in the network.
One
And the machine
tiny
doesn't
little
stop
box.
just because the thing is full. Yeah, because at the time it was made just to get a little extra birch. It wasn't designed to be a huge production. Since moved it in that direction.
Yeah, I needed the apples for making golden apples and such, but yeah, that's significantly in the past. By several weeks.
Got a lovely
You wanna work on the
tree of
monument?
life here.
We only have half an hour. I don't want to work on the monument. Although, to be fair, automating dyes and runes in this amount of time is not going to be fun. I wonder if there's enough channels to do the manifolds right now. I'm pretty sure, first off, let's be safe. Always practice safe manifolds. I think this is the hallway. It is the hall. Oh my god, there's a network right here. But how many channels are actually in it? Only 4? Oh, is this real? Which one is
Come on,
this?
Silverfish. Over here.
Okay, it's in that hallway. Alright, let's go check out that hallway just to make sure. Because if there's only 4, we're definitely going to add 2 more channels.
Come on, Silverfish. You can do it.
It is real. We've got room for 2 more channels on here.
Huzzah.
Nice.
The only
Come
catch
on,
is that
Silverfish.
based on the way I did this, I'm not sure I'm going to put the hopper.
There we go. So, I'm sorry to say we did not build this.
What is
You've
this?
seen our building style. You've seen our building scale. This is not ours.
Oh, you're in the cathedral.
Mm.
Yeah.
All right, we'll have to do. Now, here's the thing.
Oh
I am
wow, it's a
loving it's not humane.
corundum ceiling. Oh, I didn't even
We could just
realize.
lock this guy up in a room, but like, we don't have to have the manual. You know what I mean?
Huh?
Like, I could just make this a room and stick him in it.
Lightning rods.
I think that's what we do.
But yeah, this is just
Really?
the cathedral part of this stronghold. There is so much more.
Mhm.
And it's built with create. So like it's got doors that rotate open and closed. It theoretically has an elevator, but we've not made it work yet.
All right. So
There are a couple of puzzles that open secret doors too. Forget where those were.
those stay like that. We're just going to add these into the front. So we've got this space to work with. So we can go up as far as we need. To a point, I suppose.
But yeah, over here you've got the water wheel room that runs the door.
So we can do pattern provider, barrel, shoot. Spits it on the floor. Because the guy, I think, needs 3. Was he 3 tall or 2 tall?
He's 3 tall.
He's 3.
At
So let's make
least.
sure we get him enough space. So pattern provider, shoot. We don't need an activator because he's always going to be working. So 1, 2, 3. This is the floor on which he stands. So the hopper enhancement goes next to it. The hopper goes here. The barrel goes here, and we have the input in. We have just enough space. All right, sweet. In we go. Pattern provider. I haven't automated that yet. You know what? No. That's it. I'm done. Done manually creating this. Because I always have to. You have to manually order up the orichalcum when you do it, and I'm tired.
Wait,
One of these.
Silverfish, why are you not in your chair? Get in your chair.
All right. I would like a pattern provider, please.
Get in your chair. There we go.
Thank you. Need a
Oh,
pattern
there's
provider.
another one.
Input. Import.
Come on, buddy. In the
And
chair.
I need 2 of these.
There you go.
Okay. Then I need this. Then I need a shoot. I need 2 barrels. Shoot.
Ow.
I
Silverfish,
need a depth
stop it.
hopper. A hopper thingy. And I just need the barrels.
Oh, and I
How are
never
we making those?
got around to asking whether or not these deep dark cities are like a super cool modded version, or if they've actually gone to this much trouble in vanilla.
I mean, they felt vanilla to me, but I mean, I don't know for sure. Let's see.
I really don't want archwood slabs. I really
This
want
is
birch.
probably vanilla, but like we've got that mod that makes things
Makes it
fancy.
awesome. Yeah.
Yeah,
Okay,
because
and
Yeah,
I would
looks like
expect-
it's an ancient city biome,
yeah,
ancient city structure, which is.
I'd
vanilla.
expect the fancier mod to be even fancier than this.
So kind of like a absurd colossal structure or something like that. I think even more so.
I don't know who made birch planks, but thanks. Good idea.
Oh, yeah.
7,000 logs, so much approved.
This, on the other hand, not remotely vanilla. Where is the way in? There it is.
Import bus with cars, then we need cables. Alright, chat. We are hot to trap. Let's try it.
So yeah, our good friend, the Ocean Monument.
HOTTOGO.
This one, massive.
I should probably name this. There's an
Hello,
anvil here
squirrel.
somewhere. Where the hell's our anvil? It's not here. Alright. Oh man, I have to use one of my 76 levels.
Oh no.
Demon Bro. When could this ever go bad?
Oh, I would love to have ocean monuments just randomly underground.
It all goes there. Chute goes here. Now it spits it out. 3, so this is the floor. So that means this goes. You put a barrel
Which way
here.
is the front?
I'm hoping the hopper can work just like another hopper. Like, is that pointing into the barrel right now? Okay.
Why do I swim so fast?
Oh, shoot. We need...
I don't remember having flippers.
I need to filter this. Oh, crap. Can item frames use tag filters?
Highly doubtful.
I might need to make this one taller.
Oh,
Because ideally...
dolphin.
Well, no, I can't make it one taller, though.
Hey, they're minting fish.
Mm. Oh, hey! You're minting again, huh? Nice. I made you a VIP? What was I thinking? What's that icon? Raging Wolf Helm. Okay, cool. How do you get one of those? And can I get a Raging Frog Helm?
This feels like it should be the way in, but
It's
seems
from
to be a
Elden
little
Ring. Oh, it's a
underground.
drop.
Oh no, it's 2 sides leading to there. Weird.
There's 3 of them. Well, I can do 3, right? That's not that bad. This is going to be blocked off anyway. So nobody's going to see this.
Okay, and then we head out here to get a nice view of what he's doing up there. So you just take all that,
We don't have
flip it
any...
upside down, and make it hot.
Damn it, we also don't have the manifold itself automated. Oh, because it needs a bottling machine? God.
Hey man, if you decide you want to start automating the bottling machine, you could also start do the osmium too.
No, no, no. I'm not supposed to hate. Yes, I know it leads to anger in the dark side, but you know what? Give me the red bullet. I mean, we can work on that. In the meantime, I need 2 buckets of this so I can do this recipe 5 times. So I need 20 runes and 10 storage crystals. Oh, we have 10. My God.
Ghost weave.
What did I say? I
Ghost
just
what?
said what I needed. Rainbow greens. Need 20 of these, please.
Yeah, we don't have much interesting in the end at the moment.
Thank you.
Not much interesting in the nether except for the boss milker.
Where do I get the liquefied source?
It
Um,
comes from two
acid
things we have
wash.
going on.
From acid wash?
Yeah, so the liquefied source is from the source condenser over here in acid wash.
Oh.
I've got a liquid hopper. It's got 16 buckets of it that should be in the system, I think.
Really?
Or you could grab it from this one over here.
Gaseous source. Oh, liquefied source is in the system. Why, when I looked up? Oh, because it's lit wet. Get Brits. Okay. So,
Yeah, it's liquefied, not liquefied.
I think HR wants to hear about milking your boss. Not my boss. Oh yeah, and I don't know if y'all noticed this windmill. Built this relatively early on. I quite enjoy this one.
It's still pretty sweet.
All right, so those are in the bottling machine. So now, oh right, your silly little bottling machine accepts multiple outputs but not multiple inputs. So how do I make this work?
That's why I haven't automated it yet, because you need to somehow provide to both a fluid thing and a non-fluid thing.
No. What I mean is that there's only one thing of those, so I have to parse this out. Wait, am I doing this 5 times? Yeah, I'm doing this 5 times. Okay. In you go. In you go. Cool. Wait, I might just be able to do this all together. It seems that this device is smart. That's hot. All right. I have a bunch of these blankies. So we need to automate the middle part, which is what the runes are for. Oh, this is actually kind of fun. So these are simple crafting recipes, so we'll go throw those in the system.
Yeah, that's too tight of a turn.
These are simple crafting recipes, so we can put those in the system.
Yeah, it's going to
I
take
can
at
make
least
myself one of these.
9 blocks. This is
World's worst bookmark.
not going to work.
I'm not sure I have ever heard that as like a person. You know what I mean? Like,
is it
a bookmark?
Is it like an iron?
Does it dog your pages? Because I swear to
God. Is it a device that dog ears the pages for you?
Oh my God. No.
Even worse somehow.
Oh, even better. Something that would let you customize the embossing on the earmark that it makes.
Oh my God, you would emboss the page? You are off my Christmas list, sir.
Or it just automatically tears out all the pages before where you put it in.
A long string, sure. Dragonfly and a flower. It just slips out of the book? Well, that's unfortunate. That does not sound like it's convenient. All right, so
is it because the dragonfly is heavy and the flower doesn't counterbalance it? Okay, so this not gonna work.
Which runes have I already made?
Do we
Can I search for rune?
No. Just make it diagonal through here. That'd be terrible.
That's why you should just use a giant rubber band. Fold that front cover back too.
Because
really
this should work from here to here.
Cyan
no,
and rainbow.
Still too sharp.
Okay, so it's done cyan and rainbow. That is not cyan or rainbow. Here you go. Keeping in mind, chat, we have not automated die. But it's fine. We'll get to that.
I think the most efficient die maker is actually the Crushinator. I think it's pretty full right now.
Yeah, I'm gonna do something that's dedicated to dice, so we never have to worry about it getting
Okay, so that's okay. If we
tied up.
bring it out by a block, will it still be okay?
So you don't have to worry about committing accidental murder when you just want to color your clothes.
Basically, yeah.
Okay.
Okay, so we have all the runes necessary for these, so that we can at least go. So let's get at least one of each. So I need one of these, please. We don't have any light blue dye because the world hates me.
That's gonna be real close.
Blue and white.
Good enough.
Perfect.
Fight.
The other thing I might do, George, is there is something that there's a device. I believe it's from Thermal. It might be industrial foregoing. It's probably actually industrial foregoing, but it's something that takes the RGB dyes and creates the other dyes from them. So
Really?
all I would really need to do is automate RGB dye, and then just we're good. Spain without the S. True. You're caterwauling again. I know, she's late. It's normal. It's almost bedtime. She's still out having fun with friends. How dare she?
That far?
Oh, the die mixer?
Yeah, that's it.
I've never even seen that before.
I didn't either, but when you do all the quests, it's in there. I'm pretty sure we have one because of that. We don't. How can that be? I feel like there was a die.
Okay. One farther.
Maybe I just saw it when I was looking for something else.
No.
It is industrial
Huh?
foreground. It's pretty easy. It just needs a whisk and 3 fluid things. I'm surprised we don't have them.
Is that actually 2 blocks farther out?
I need to be.
It's 2
so,
blocks farther out.
I
There's
need
no
to
way
be,
that'll make the curve.
because I'm not telling people where I'm going. So I'll be in your area again in a couple of weeks, but any more than that, let's talk in DMs and we can get more detail that way. I just don't want to say it on a stream.
Yeah, we're gonna have to loop this out.
But we'll be down there in a couple of weeks. Okay, I don't need that anymore. What am I doing? I am making manifolds. I added the light blue dye, so this should be doable. Oh, I'm gonna need to automate purified ink. Is that possible?
Is that the one that you just chuck in the fire?
I don't know. I don't remember. Probably. Purified ink. Yes, this is just black dye into fire. So theoretically, I could do the same thing that we're doing for the demon. Just on top of that fire. That means I'm automating the spirit fire. God damn it. You guys are talking me into so many things. What does that mean? If we automate that, that means we can automate otherworld ashes, other stone, and oak saplings? That doesn't seem to make sense. So yes, I could automate the other stone and otherworld ashes theoretically. We don't have otherworld. There's got to be a better way to make the ashes. There's not, actually. Even for wood. You just grow it. Oh, perfect. Okay, well, that's going to be... Clearly, we don't need it a lot, or we'd have needed it. All right, this dude is 3 tall. This space is 3 tall. He is 3 tall, for sure. Hey, bro. Want some manifolds? Thanks. Get back in the gym.
Yeah.
I never want to block the train because I'm always worried I'm going to hit it and then it'll stop and it'll never start again, and then we'll have power failures. I feel like Texas, we are so reliant on just a very minimal setup, that one tiny little thing.
Texas.
All right, so we have that. We have these on this. So this is the floor. We hope Broski can't fall out, because that would suck. I don't want to put that in yet, folks. We need an import bus. And these.
Okay, so we're gonna relay these track with the fluffy clouds underneath.
Okay, theoretically this is done. That's terrifying. I mean, I have to Casca Amontillado him yet, but Amontillado? Amontillado.
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 Yes, but I don't remember exactly where. So yeah. Let me just.
I think it's crazy that Murders of the Rue Morgue was the first modern detective story.
Oh, I knew that one. Fish. I did know that one. And that's what I meant.
It's a good one too.
The Casca Amontillado. What you just said it, and it's already gone out of my mind.
Amontillado.
Okay.
I remember that partially because there was I used to play Kingdom of Loathing way back when, and one of the items you could get was the Flask of Amontillado, which is like a whiskey that was aged behind a brick wall for 30 years or something like that.
Oh, down I go.
We all hum our little tunes.
Yeah, we might need to revise the clouds a little bit. Really, game? Gonna use the good night mod on me 10 minutes before we're done?
I need that mod. Yeah, gotta have it. Okay, so that's there. So we can put this in, give it more space to stand. We should give it some memory. Put there. We can. Cool. So he's not going to be in darkness, but he will be casked. This is okay. That's okay. This is okay. How are we going to do that?
Carpet.
We can't put that in there. No, it's going to be a wall. I could start from the ceiling. I could do this one, and then we could put this one, and then we could put that one if I drill down one level. So that's there. That's there. So I'm going to put the demon in here. He just chills.
Totally doesn't walk into the wall and die.
Shouldn't, because he's not going to get pushed. That looks suspicious, not going to lie. Don't worry about that, chat. Don't bother about that. So then, theoretically, if I make these things, we should be able to order these up. Now, we know how well my stuff works the first time.
Order up.
But we'll try. Well, I got to create the cards first. Oh, we're going to talk about what you just DM'd me about. We're going to talk about that like a hardcore, because we need someone in that persuasion. All right, so we need this. We need this.
We need that.
And we need this.
Oh, puppy wants dinner. I'll be back.
So Demon Bro should be in here now. Yep, there's the Demon Bro. So Demon Bro's going to make us these. It is not. Scotland?
Ooh, Scotland.
I had that kind of money. Going to Scotland, especially for, diverse research purposes. I think one of my favorite things. Can I talk about extortion bunnies, the dissertation work, just a smidge? Is that like
Sure.
appropriate material? Okay. I don't know anyone else in the world who would ever could like think of, although obviously there are many because this thing exists. I want to study gamelan. I can't
Mhm.
remember if she's a Javanese or Balinese focused, but one of the two or both, whatever it is. I want to
Yeah,
study
whichever.
gamelan. So I'm going to go do an immersive study in Scotland. For those that don't know, gamelan is an Indonesian art form, but apparently there's a lot of it in Scotland, which I think is kind of neat. But I would never have thought about that until she said, "Hey, I'm going to Scotland to study this."
hmm
I'm like, sweet.
And the really fun part is, I was the one that set her up with them because I met them in Rotterdam.
That's amazing. Oh my God, it works! We have manifolds automated. That's like the most ridiculous thing to automate. But it's there. Now, it's not fully automated until I get the dies and the runes in. I guess the runes are automated and it's just the dies. So if we run out of the die, you'll have to make die. But other than that, it is automated. I'd love to go to Scotland at some point. I was so close, and I just didn't do it because I didn't really like. I didn't understand it as an American. It didn't connect to me that because I spent a week in Manchester, and so well, not Manchester. I was actually in Huddersfield, which is outside of Leeds. Like another 90 minutes on the train, and I could have been in Scotland.
Mhm.
Maybe it was 2 hours. I don't know. It was close. But I'm thinking, man, it's in Scotland. That's gonna be far away. Like I can't do that.
There is nothing far away there. Not for an
No.
American.
Well, I mean, that's the crazy thing. Like, because I have cousins there, right? And they hate going to London because it's so far away, and they're a 30-minute drive out of London. So I mean, like that perspective of what these people are like over there. These people. That sounds awful. Those people. So. All right, cool. We have automated that. I did not expect to automate that today, so that was. So we have manifolds. I don't remember why I did that. Clearly I needed one. Oh no, because I realized that technique would work for those. Okay, so now let's talk dyes. So I need red dye. What are we gonna do from red dye? We could crush flour, but we need something we can consistently grow and harvest. Oh, like say sweet berries.
1, 2, 3,
I could throw them into the crushing machine
13, 14,
because the crush
15.
glyph gives you
Already
all these things. Oh my God, we could do that right now.
1, 2, 3,
Hey, pattern provider, I'd like some red dye from the
9.
crushing thing from sweet berries. Are we putting sweet
1,
berries in the
2,
network?
3,
Because we could.
5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
I suppose they're not automated.
Yeah, I mean, there's tons here, but I mean,
Yeah, we've got
we-
tons on site places, but I don't think any of those sites are in the network.
No, and there's no way to automate them other than using the grow turrets. Oh, that's
You know-
cool. I love going to film locations.
I keep thinking I should just make a create harvester, and I think I might do that next time.
A create harvester. What do you mean? Like I get you.
Like your tree thing, but like
Yeah.
for whatever you need for the whatever dyes you need. Just set it up, get it going, and then connect it to like limited boxes or something like that.
So I would need sweet berries for sure, because that gives you the most red. Because you're guaranteed 3, you could get as much as 6. And it's
So
all
you need
red.
a red, green, and blue. Yes.
Yeah, you need a red, green, and blue. So I got the red taken care of. So let's see. Green probably the easiest is cacti, but that's not good for harvesting. So let's see if there's another option.
It's tricky, but it's doable. So.
I mean, you could also use an old-fashioned cactus farm, I suppose. But
Yeehaw.
ferns.
Man,
as
I still
well,
need
but
to
I don't
watch
know
Good
how
Omens.
easy it is to make
I
those.
keep meaning to, and then I
Great
just
book.
never have the time.
Yeah, George, cactus is the way.
Okay.
So it may be just creating an old-fashioned cactus farm.
I mean, okay. I mean, what I would do if I were doing it my way would be just basically offset it down by 1, so that it takes off the second level of cactus and then always leaves it growing from that 1.
Remake
Is there an
lapis
old-fashioned cactus
lazuli?
farm I don't know about?
Well,
Yeah, if
I mean,
you it's
vanilla.
slow. Yeah, the vanilla one. It's so you put what are they? Iron bars, right? Offset from the cactus. So as they grow, they hit the iron bar and it pops, and then they drop into water, and you have the water pushing it down into hoppers.
Oh,
Have a good one, Pie Guy. Thanks for stopping by.
good seeing yous.
I'd say blueberries, but this doesn't appear to be that type of crop. Delphinium? No, cannot grow delphinium. Wait, yes, you can. So yes, theoretically, you could plant delphinium for the blue, which would also give us a little bit of purple.
Yep,
You'd
see you in
have to
about a year,
find-
Pie Guy.
You'd have to find the first delphinium, of course. I'm not sure where they are, but if you found one, that's 6 blue guaranteed, sometimes 9, and sometimes 2 purple dye. That's the best blue that I can see. We'd have to find it. Alternatively, we can crush lapis lazuli.
I mean, are we wanting for lapis right now?
I'm sorry, what's that?
How are we doing for lapis? Okay.
We only have 6,500.
Okay.
So yeah, we could crush lapis for now, but if you're gonna make a farm and you can find delphinium, that's the best blue. So now let's open up Industrial Foregoings book and read about the dye mixer. Which one is industrial here? So entry injects dye mixer.
1, and then 1, 2,
So it
3.
can create white. All right, cool. So it can, if it could create white, presumably it could create anything. We'll see if we need to create black on our own. 30 RF per tick is no problem. Let's make one
2, 3.
while we're here.
Spread.
Make what? A dye mixer?
Corner.
Yeah.
I already
I'm
made
gonna,
one.
oh, did you?
Yeah, it's in the inventory.
Really, game?
Nice.
Okay. Okay. It's time for bed. I got you. Picking up what you're putting down.
How the hell are we supposed to do this?
What?
Am I going to need 12 dye mixers?
Really? Is that how that works?
Ew.
It appears to be, so that's fine. If we bring them all into one, so the hopper can go 7 with that mod. We'll put it in here where there's plenty of aura. So we could do it on 2 cables because we could do it on 16 channels or less. I just made that other peer-to-peer, so I could easily add that in. So yeah, it looks like we might need 12 of them, or 16 of them rather. God, that's a lot.
Well, you probably don't need to mix the
RGB.
primaries.
Yeah. It lets you. It looks like it inputs the 3 dye colors and then gives you your output. So if we wanted to figure it out, I think you still need 3. You know what I mean? Or you still need 1 for each color because I have a switch here and I'm toggling what color, and I think that's what defines what comes out. So even if we gave it, like if we starved it, for instance, it's not going to matter.
All right. So looking at this real quick, I don't think delphinium is what we gotta go with because delphinium's a flower, so you pluck it and it's gone.
Okay,
I do
that will
think
work then.
I do think that we'd have to go with blueberries because
Okay.
it is a crop.
Yeah, that's fine.
Tall
fine
flowers, sometimes you can duplicate. So if there's any too tall blue flowers, might work.
It does say it's a tall flower.
Because I'm fairly certain you can bone meal like the 2 tall rose bushes, and it'll just give you more rose bushes.
Well, that's the
what am
thing.
I
We
doing?
wouldn't be doing that. We would just set the crops and then set the circle thing going on it. and pull them. And that was my plan.
But now that we are automating things with magic, there are magical
Other ways.
bone mealy flour type options.
Yeah. We will have to consider. That sound does mean it is the end of the stream, y'all. I need to do this button too. But it's been a lot of fun. We'll be back on Tuesday. But let's do all the normal ins and outs.
My name is Lightbringer. I stream on Tuesdays and Thursdays playing this Minecraft. Dissertation is coming to an end, so eventually I'll be able to play other games on the internet.
Holy crap.
We'll see how well that goes, though. Yeah, so I'm going to keep working on the rail lines because I'm rather enjoying them. My next big project is probably very big. We'll see how that goes as well. Something else I was going to say, but I guess it'll just wait until Tuesday for me to remember again.
Mm-hmm.
George?
Hey, it's me, George. Come check us out. Playing more Minecraft Tuesdays and Thursdays at 8 p.m. Eastern. Boon joins us occasionally to continue building his tower off in the distance, and come back and join us as we continue to do our various fun little side projects.
Thank you so much for watching, everybody. You could be anywhere on Twitch, but you're here right now with us, and that is truly appreciated. If you did not know, my name is Purple Frog. I'm a part-time variety streamer here on the Twitchosphere. I stream on Tuesdays and Thursdays right now, although the countdown is on. There are only 3 streams left before I'm going to take a hiatus while I move. I'm hoping it will be less than a month, but you never know when you hook up new internet service and all that, how long it's going to take. So we'll try and get back as soon as we possibly can, but we will be streaming all of next week, and then the following Tuesday, which I believe is the 4th or maybe the 5th of August, 6th? It's actually the 6th of August. And then that's it. We will not be streaming on the 8th because we're doing our final load on the 9th, and then we'll ship it out on the 10th. And that is too much. So that's how that's going to be. Also because I need to pack the computer. I realized, I'm like, oh yeah, that should probably be packed before we do all this stuff. But we'll be back, and I'm playing Minecraft Tuesday, Thursday with these guys. When we come back, we will add Final Fantasy back into the mix because I still want to play through all of the Final Fantasies. Like that has been a goal of mine for many, many times. And then that's that. We'll also probably play some Dreamlight Valley because I'm loving that game. Maybe go back to Stardew. Maybe go back to Animal Crossing. Who knows? It's going to be a little cozy as it is. We're going to let AutoHost take over because I'm lazy. Thanks so much for watching, everybody. Until next time. Cheers.
See ya.
See ya.